Hello, this is Liquid Light Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs of Aquarius. And it is intended for the next 30 days from the time it is filmed. It's being filmed on July 1st. And I have some Tibetan symbols that I want to cleanse the energy with before your reading. So be mindful of the sound, please. Please clear the energy for Aquarius. Clear my divination tools and align them with the collective of Aquarius. And connect me, please, to the sign of Aquarius intended for this reading. Thank you. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to start out with, I have the Aquarian Tarot here, and I'm going to start out with a Celtic cross for you. And it's general. I'm not focusing on any one specific subject, so I'm just going to allow what comes out to come out. I hope you're all doing well. My readings are always not gender specific, and I always encourage my viewers to take what resonates, leave the rest, and be mindful that the roles can be reversed, as it is for a vast number of people. So could I get a Celtic cross for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Aquarius? I have my moon sign in Aquarius. I'm very familiar with the sign of Aquarius. I love y'all. Okay. Could I please get the Celtic cross now for Aquarius? You know, they say our heart chakra is connected to our hands. I've always taken the jumpers, and an outcome for Aquarius, thank you. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. But right under that is the 5 of Cups, which is feeling bad, sorrow, sadness energy here. So Aquarius, you start out with the 5 of Swords, which isn't the best card, I'm going to be honest. It's about kind of sneaky, deceptive energy, betrayal. The 5 of Swords here, followed by the Tower. So there's something going on. It's either psychologically, it's either experience or in your environment. Now listen, because I am an Aquarius moon and I know a lot about the sign of Aquarius, I've learned as of late that the sign can be on the shadow aspect of Aquarius. We have the ability to, the word was dubious. We're dubious with ourselves, meaning we can easily live in false illusions that we tell ourselves, which was hard for me to swallow, but then I realized in so many places in my life that I have done this. So I'm not sure if that's what this is talking about or if it's external. We'll figure that out when I clarify. At the root of your spread is the 8 of Cups. It's a card about leaving behind. As you can see, the figure in the card is walking away from those 8 cups. There's no longer anything in those 8 cups. Crowning you is the 10 of Cups, which is the ultimate abundance and love card. So once you walk away from that which is not serving you, there will be space for more love, because right now it seems there's being space held for that kind of fear-based mentality, or it's an outside external. Then there's the Nine of Pentacles in your recent past, which is an energy of being totally and independently well off on your own. It's followed by the Hermit, so that's in your near future, which is Virgo energy, which is all about isolation. Not so much isolation as it is solitary energy. Going within and seeking your knowledge from within, and there's a lot within you, so that's a powerful thing to do. Followed by the Six of Pentacles, which is in your power position, which is about reciprocity, equal give and take, being sure that whatever you are giving out, you're getting back in an equal manner. And the Three of Swords is here, and that's about pain and hurt and loss and grief and heartache. And it is right under the Eight of Cups, which tells me that what you're leaving behind, it really hurt you. What you're called to leave behind is very painful. I'm sorry, Aquarius, whatever has hurt you. I'm sending you a big hug. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is about being connected to nature, being very wise, experienced. It's almost got a motherly feel to it. It's a earth energy, followed by the Seven of Cups, and your outcome is there's a lot of choices, there's a lot of opportunities, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of things that you can choose from here. Once you allow yourself the grace of letting go that which doesn't serve you any longer. Alright, so I want to clarify for Aquarius, please. Show me this. Okay, I'm just being called to use this other deck. I just keep hearing it in my head, so I'm going to use it. So, all right. Clarify Aquarius's Celtic cross, please. I want to get some clarity on the Five of Swords here. What is this Five of Swords for Aquarius? Alright, thank you. So, it's the Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So it's a slow-moving energy with the Knight of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords is all about self-limitation, self-doubt, self-fear, self-limiting beliefs. And the Five of Pentacles is a feeling of being left out in the cold. So it's definitely an earth, with the Knight of Pentacles, that's an earth placement, but it's about slow-moving energy. So that tells me that this has been something within you for a while, and it's definitely something, whether it came to be inside of you from experience, externals, it doesn't matter. Like, the root of this right now isn't as important as you determining it's time to let it go and making space for the more positive things. That's what the Tower is. The Tower is it crumbling, and the Eight of Cups is it's being let go of. That's what's going to happen in the next 30 days, whether it happened to you already or you're going through it right now. That's the difference with every viewer. It's really not necessary for me to clarify any of these in the top row besides the Five of Swords, because they're very self-explanatory. The Tower is going to come down whether something external to you brings it down, or you yourself are aware that this is impeding you, these thoughts, this kind of fear-based dialogue that is going on. So The Hermit in your near future, let's clarify that. What's the Hermit in Aquarius's near future? Okay, yeah, Three of Wands, Six of Cups. It's all about beautiful memories, nostalgia. On the Hanged Man, seeing things from a different perspective, yeah. And waiting for something to come in, something good that you're hopeful about. It's about being creative and remembering who you are at the grassroots, seeing things from a different perspective. That's all about, that's very hermit-like, because you're going within and seeking wisdom from within of you. Once you do that, you're not going to accept any kind of lack. There will be equal give and take here with the Six of Pentacles. Show me the Three of Swords. All right, Two of Pentacles. It's about rebalancing. Rebalancing your mind and heart. Synchronicity. Your throat chakra is right in the middle of your brain and your heart, obviously. But if there isn't some kind of synchronicity, like, okay, synergy, that's the better word, between your heart and your mind, your throat will be cut off and you won't be able to speak your truth. Say what you feel authentically. And that's very, very, very important. And with air signs, you know, you've got so much incoming stimuli all the time. It's so important to have the synergy between your mind and your heart, I want to tell you. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. All right, so the Eight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So once you get some sort of balance back into your heart and mind and find the equilibrium, there's going to be, like I just said, a lot of incoming stimuli. That's the Eight of Wands. And the Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork, working together, but rebuilding a foundation. And so is the Ace of Pentacles, new foundation, and that's what the Queen of Pentacles represents, which once the Tower comes down, you will rebuild based upon truth and what's more authentic for you at this time, and it will give you a lot of choices, lots of options. So yeah, that's beautiful, Aquarius. That sounds like a great transformation going on for you. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to get an Alice in Wonderland Oracle for you. All right, well, two came out. Okay, yeah, it says, shine bright like a candle, you will make it through this. That's beautiful advice. And nature communicator, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental energies. Beautiful. These cards are beautiful. I'd like to get some ancestor and angel for Aquarius. All right, you got Sky Father. It says trust in the unknown. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Yeah, definitely. And I just said transformation. So that's a beautiful synchronicity. And take care of your needs. Take care of your needs. Those are beautiful, very strong, very true advice there, Aquarius. Let's see. I'm just looking at the cards. What else I want to get for you? All right, so there's a deck that I have. It's called Trust Your Vibe, or what is it called? Yeah, Trust Your Vibes. So I just want to check in with Aquarius's vibes. I really love this deck. Show me for Aquarius a vibe check. What would benefit them to know? Remember to breathe. Call on your joy guides. Remember to breathe. And call on your runners. Now, what this is about is saying that in the unseen part of life that we have guides, and your joy guides would be, you know, I call them angels, but you call them messengers. You can call them anything really. And your runners, they go ahead of you, and like, for example, test it. I've tested it. When you are going somewhere and you know there's not a lot of parking, ask, it seems silly and trivial, but I'm telling you it works. Ask one of your guides to, you know, designate you a parking spot, and you will have one. Same with your joy guides. Ask that you have more joy in your world to help alleviate the low vibe frequency of those thoughts, and I promise you it'll make a remarkable difference. And always with your breath. You are an air element, strong air element, and breath work is very, very, very helpful. Show me the strong energies around Aquarius at this time. Okay, so you've got a trine, which is a triangle, which is a beautiful, harmonious energy. Pisces, Taurus, and Virgo. Those might mean something to you. Gemini, yep. Another air sign. The 9th house is about seeking. It says adventure, higher education, faith, spiritual quests, aspirations, journalism, gurus, risk-taking. And the trine in the 5th house, it's about creativity. And the trine is a harmonious flow. So be mindful of those signs. They could be heavy in your chart. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo. Those are 2 earth elements. Then Pisces is a water, and then Gemini is a fellow air sign. But yeah, the 5th house is about creativity, output, and so I think that, and the 9th house is like the intuition. It's a lot more than that. I would look it up. Those are going to be beneficial to you at this time. And I'm going to pull some of these shadow oracles for you, Aquarius. Now, this deck says, it's Carl Jung. It says, knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. So these aspects, whatever comes out, could be, you could be exhibiting them, or somebody in your environment could be, for Aquarius. Alright, so you got 3 cards, Aquarius. Arrogant. If you're insecure or fear rejection, this behavior surfaces. Work on accepting your true self and give yourself love as you are needing it. Emotionally overreacting. You're overthinking, which is causing you a flood of unnecessary emotions. Ain't that the truth? And insecurity. Please understand your worth, your value, and your purpose here on earth. There is no need to feel small or compare yourself to others. Absolutely. That's great advice. And do you have anything from the angels to add? Improving health for Aquarius. Helpful people. All right, so improving health and helpful people. I think that you've got people around you that would be more helpful to you if you spoke up. Yeah, and once you raise your frequency and your vibe with eliminating a lot of that 5 of Swords energy, you will feel so much better. Now I'm going to close off the spread, close off the reading with Moonology. And I want to say that there's a Capricorn supermoon in July. That will be a good energy for you to pay attention to. Work through your fears, and it's time to give rather than take. There's a Virgo again, and you had a heavy Virgo in this reading, especially with the Hermit, and then the Virgo card came out again. And Scorpio, work through your fears. Okay, Aquarius, I really hope this was helpful. You're an amazing sign. I love you to pieces, and yeah, let me know if anything resonated for you. I'd be appreciative to know. It'd make me feel good to know that that you've got something out of the reading. And like, share, and subscribe as you see fit. Thank you so very much. Take care. Catch you on the next one.